The world has entered a strange place. Most of us never anticipated that this deadly virus could have altered our lives so much. Social distancing rules are still in place. No dining in restaurants, a lot of shops have closed, many people are being laid off. What we consider normal activities in our daily lives have been altered. Everything, I mean everything, has taken a toll. I am able to work from home, and I'm still healthy, but this is not a universal picture. People living in countries with substandard healthcare resources are affected the most. Many people living in crowded places don't have the resources to deal with this situation. Many can't just stay at home. They need to work. A lot of people unknown to us experience suffering, even death. For the past few weeks and months, I've heard news of denial, racism, inequality, limited access to healthcare, scapegoating, finger-pointing. Some of our leaders aren't helpful. This pandemic does more than just attack our bodies, but also exposes our greedy societies. It exposes our assumptions about what we think a good life is. April 22nd, 2020 is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Can this pandemic teach us anything about our world? Can we learn anything about the Earth and ourselves? We aren't having trouble getting information. We struggle to find meaning out of it. I have been rereading some of Dr. Sally McFaig's works on climate change and theology. It is fitting for Earth Day reading. Her last couple of books, such as Blessed Are the Consumers and A New Climate for Theology, are about addressing climate change and Christianity. But I was speechless when I read them. It strikes me how to the point her thoughts were when it comes to the interlocking relationship between the economy and the environment. Dr. McFaig says a healthy future demands us to change, among many other things, our understanding of God, ourselves, and what spirituality is. She says we need to embrace a communal spirituality, where the well-being of the world must be taken seriously. I begin to think, what does success mean? What does a good life mean? Most often, the messages I receive are in terms of individuality, not communally. I wonder if these pursuits are good for the planet Earth. Dr. Sally McFaig's work gives us hope. We can change, and it starts with me. She says we need to live differently. Instead of treating the world as a hotel where we come and go, couldn't care less, and do whatever we want, we need to treasure this world as our only home. How we use resources matters. Sally reminds me, everything is related to everything else. Without a healthy planet, there can be no healthy economy. Without looking after the earth and the well-being of all of its inhabitants, the financial success is delusional. It eventually destroys our economy and ourselves. Have we not already seen it so clearly with the current COVID-19 crisis? Economy and ecology, they are not separate entities. They are linked together. This is a wake-up call. We don't want social distancing. But during this time, when the usual crowded travelling spots are quiet and aeroplanes are not flying that much, we are seeing the level of pollution is down, the air is purer, the waterways are cleaner. Can we do well by consuming less? Can this be a practice run to see if we can live ways that are friendly to the earth? If we think this pandemic is tough, think about what climate change can do to us.